dinner the night before the race. Part 1, salad. And this is what I'm eating for dinner. Rainbow, or ribbon, bow tie pasta, some regular marinara tomato sauce, some salad, beer, bread. It's good stuff, carb up. The bottles are set for my parents, the 2 aid stations. The first aid station's about 7 miles in. Got my spring energy, Hill Aid, the Nathan bottle, the electrolyte fluid. Should be ready to roll. That's how we do the Instagram gear pick right there. Laying out the gear. Alright, so sorry it's kind of dark in here in the hotel room, but it's the night before the Chuckanut 50K, March, what is it, 17th or 18th today? 2017, and yeah, this will be the vlog entry of the Chuckanut race, again all part of the big build-up before UTMB 100, and kind of a speed type of race because it does have some flatter sections, and I think it's going to rain quite a bit, so it's going to be pretty muddy up on the Ridgeline Trail, and still, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 feet of climbing is no joke in a 50K with a good mix of trails. And the best thing here is stiff competition. We got Hayden Hawks, Max King, Dave Laney, Tyler Sigel, just to name a few of the guys that are in the men's race. Women's race is also stacked, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it shakes out. I think it'll be really competitive, and even if it's muddy, even with the slight course changes, might make it I don't know if it's going to be a little bit longer than it was in the past or shorter. We'll see what Strava says, but I think there's a good chance the course record could go down and we could run under 3:30. Depends how much it rains and snows maybe tonight, but yeah, I think we're going to set a fast blistering pace from the gun and spread it out, and it's going to hurt a lot. There's going to be guaranteed pain in this. But I'm prepared for that. I think, you know, on paper I'd say Hayden's probably the favorite, just looking at his training and knowing his background, kind of his strengths and weaknesses. He's a great climber. He's great on flat and fast stuff. He has the fastest 10K and 5K PR in the field, slightly faster. Max King is also a sub 14 guy, as Dave Laney's run about 14 flat for 5K, but, you know, and Max King has the marathon experience, right? Max King is the course record holder. He has a 2:14 marathon time. You know, he's got a lot of experience, world mountain running champ, and he just won the US ATF 50K national championships about 4 weeks ago. So, you know, he's fresh off of that. Hayden's fresh off of a couple wins, course record at Moab Red Hot, and as well as other ultras. You know, Tyler's an Olympic trials qualifier in the marathon. All these guys could run a pretty fast marathon. Dave Laney, you know, 2:17 marathoner, obviously third at UTMB, former, I think he's won Chuckanut before, used to the Pacific Northwest trails, you know, third at North Face, so it'll shake up interesting. I think we could go sub 6 minute miles for the first 10K on that path, and hopefully in the last 10K it's going to be a matter of who could roll through that. But in the middle you got several thousand feet of climbing on single track, including Cleater Road, Scraper Hill. You won't see those in the film because my parents you can only really accrue at the last and first aid station, but that's where the meat of the race really is on the single track. And yeah, it'll be a good test. And you know, after this it's Lake Sonoma, but then after that it's all mountain focus, all mountain stuff, more power hiking, more big mountain focus, and longer distance focus for me. Well, it'll be more of a mountain focus, I'll put it that way, for the rest of the year. But this is a good tune-up. It's great to be back in Bellingham. 5 years ago, the Chuckanut 50K here was my very first ultra marathon race, first long trail race, and you know, it's a wonderful community up here. Race director Chris Email puts on a great event. It's always a fun time. Great. My parents could drive up from Oregon to support me. Pacific Northwest weather. I'm used to running in the mossy woods and the rain and the 40-degree Fahrenheit temperatures, so hopefully be used to that. But yeah, I did this, my first ultra 5 years ago here, and I was second. But Max King and I were in the lead at mile 20, and we ran off course. He ran off course way farther than I did. I turned around after a mile or a half mile of going down Cleater Road and then went back up. So I ran an extra mile that year and was in like 5th or 6th place and tried to battle my way back. But I was passing Jason Schlarb with about 2 miles to go, and I slipped on this really tame part of the trail. It was a bridge actually, and I tumbled off the bridge and hit a rock on the side of the trail and cut my knee open and got 4 stitches after the race, but I was gushing blood and it really hurt. But I was able to get second. Adam Campbell won that year, and it was a snowy year. There was snow up high. It was cold and wet and kind of muddy, I think, but it was a good entry into ultra mountain trail running. You know, getting lost, falling and getting injured, kind of bonking at the end because I was really sapped running extra distance and not really knowing how to pace myself or what to expect. So I kind of know the course, and hopefully I won't get lost this year. Hopefully I won't fall and hurt myself and get stitches again, because that's happened several times. But yeah, it'll be an experience. It always is, and it's always a great challenge to challenge myself, improve my time, go for the win. Definitely going for the win, and running against stiff competition, and that's everything I wanted. So we'll see how the battle shakes out now. It's race morning. Had to lube up with a bunch of squirrels nut butter. Don't want to chafe in this rain.
Aid station 1. Crew is ready. Go Sage.
Good job! Go Sage! Good job! Good job!
Go, fellas. Strong. Nicely done. Good job, Sage. Good job, lady. Hey, great job, guys. Wow. Guys, good line. Line's not a little bit pretty here. Good job, Mac. Push it. Great job, man. Strong, man. Lines out for you here. Good save.
Welcome back here, looking strong.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Laudia? Am I saying that right? Laudia Junkins? Is she still here? There we go. Laudia came in 4:17.50, an awesome time on this course. She goes home with $1,000 thanks to our sponsors and a mug. Eo Wang, not first time up in the Pacific Northwest, right, Eo? Yeah. 4:23.36. And then in third, Rachel Jayton. My name gets mispronounced all the time, so I get to mispronounce everybody else's. 4:33.18. Right on, you're all still here. Thanks for sticking around, you guys.
For you, Chrissy.
And the mud. Awesome. Did everybody get pictures? These guys are...